Hi chat, how's everybody doing? I can't lie, yeah, your boy has got a sharp pain on his head over here because I don't really know. Well, as you guys know, I am unwell or whatever, but like I sneezed earlier today after stream, and like the sneeze was so hectic that after the sneeze, it just this pain in my head came and like oof, it just doesn't want to go away. But I was on the grind today. Matthew, how you doing, brother? Good news though, the Silk Trunk short wasn't a flop. True, it wasn't. So I'm happy about that. There will be football shorts as well today after the stream, as per normal, chat. Today is actually a weird semi-final because I think it's two legs. I think it's actually two legs, which is a little bit of a bummer. I didn't want the semi-final watch along that has a second leg, to be fair. So they can actually be a draw today. Let's add that into the predictions. We'll discuss the teams. We'll go through it all, and then you guys can vote for your predictions down in the poll below. Shoni, you should be resting. I see you pretty tired. I'm not tired. It's just like I'm very what's the word? Sore. I'm very like sore and like sick. That's the problem. Like actually, my energy has been better than recent days while I've been sick and recovering. But yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know. Like I said, that sneeze was so bad. It literally gave such a bad head pain. So I took some Panado and stuff to try to take it away. It worked. Then I had another sneeze. Boom, bad pain again. So yeah, not great. Not great, chat. But you guys are right. I should be resting. But the boy needs to grind. The boy needs to grind as well, chat. So yeah, that's that. I also have two streams on. Yeah, I got two streams for the Newcastle City game. I'm going to see which one is ahead of time. To be fair, I think that's the plan. Yeah, we're going to see which one is ahead of time, and then take it from there. The game is supposed to kick off around 10-ish around there. So yeah, let's pay attention to that, chat. But poll is in the chat. You guys can vote for your prediction as well. If the short hits 1K views, wait, what? If the short hits 1K views by tomorrow, you know what we're doing. True. And we can improve on it, to be fair. The last two football shorts absolutely popped off. I think there was one with like 2.6K or something, and the other one was also like in the thousands. So yeah, pretty happy with that, chat. All things considered. All things considered. I also had a shower. I had a shower to try feel refreshed and better. It helped with the nose a little bit and a little bit of a cough. Problem is though, I am absolutely sweating, and I'm hoping this is the end. Although I've been saying this for how many days now, chat? How many weeks have I been saying I'm hoping this is the end of my sickness? But let's hope today. But overall, I've been feeling a lot better today than the other days, so that's good. That's good. The cough has gone down drastically today, touch wood. The nose is still a bit fucked, but it's also slowing down a little bit. So yeah, not bad, chat. Enough of the waffle. We're a couple of minutes away from kickoff, so let's get through these teams and let's get my score prediction in. Starting with the Newcastle team. As you guys know, I am a B-Tech Newcastle fan. Pope in goal, Miley, Chow, Botman, Hall, and the back four. Ramsey, Bruno, Joe Linton in the midfield three. Jacob Murphy, Wussa gets the start at striker, and Anthony Gordon. So no Valtamare, who I put on the thumbnail. No Valtamare. I believe is he on the bench? Yeah, he's on the bench. It's interesting to see what's going to happen with Valtamare now because Wussa is back. And I believe the last two games Wussa has started. I stand to be corrected. I haven't gone and checked it, but I think he's got 2 starts this year. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Valtamare. In an ideal world, you'd want to play both, to be fair. You'd want to play both, but that ain't going to happen. So no Valtamare for Newcastle. As for City, Trafford in goal, Nunes, Kushavanov, Alien? I don't know how you say that name, but I've actually never heard of the kid. Ake in the back four, O'Reilly. Semenyo gets his start for City as he has just made his transfer. Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, Doku, and Erling Haaland. So a somewhat rotated side, but should be good enough. That being said, I don't want City to win, of course. I am wanting Newcastle to win today, and hence I'm going to go with it. I'm probably going to be wrong, but I want Newcastle to win 2-1. That's what my heart says. My brain says City probably win this 2-3-1. Amatsky is awake. Thank you for the donation, brother. Double betcha. I'm awake. Good to hear, Amatsky. I need to see which one. How am I going to do this? Right, I have an idea. Right, like I said, I got two broadcasts on for now. And I'm just going to pick whichever one starts first to watch. I got the Sporty TV one, and I got the DSTV one. Did you read Klopp not interested in Real Madrid? I actually read other things, Amansky. I read other things saying that he would actually like it. So at the moment, I wouldn't read too much in anything regarding until we haven't had a proper source. There hasn't been like a Fabrizio or David Ornstein or something like that. There hasn't been any of that where there's been a proper, solid, reliable source saying anything about a permanent manager in the summer. But we're gonna see. Zaina, how are you? You look gorgeous. Thank you. I'm actually feeling very under the weather though. I'm feeling absolutely dead. Players are shaking hand on the DSTV stream. Oh, lordy. I need to survive today, chat. The only reason I'm pushing myself because, like I said, I don't want to like get in the rut for this year for the channel where I'm just stuck and not progressing and working on things. But I actually made a lot of progress today, chat. We got the Silksong short out today. We got the review video in the works. It's nowhere near done yet. Well, I say nowhere near done. I gotta record my actual review part, but I got the footage that I want to use in the video, so that's good. So that's good. I need to do that, and then smack it both together, and we take it from there. What is going on in the chat? I don't know. There's been a message. Retracted OnlyFans. Oh god, is it a bot? Do we have a bot in chat? But either way, chat. I got tea, I got water, I got a sugar-free Red Bull. And your boy is ready to go. This might be a long 90 minutes. But goddamn, I'm push through. Newcastle in the huddle up. Team talk. I actually low-key think the YouTube stream might be ahead of time. Manager fault. True, it's manager's fault. Listen, I'm not mod. Shayla's mod. Shayla's not here. Shayla's at work. Shayla's also my girlfriend. Okay, you need to chill out. This is definitely a bot. Shayla's fault. Yes. You know, brother. Hold on. Putting it in a 30-minute timeout. God damn it. I need to get the timer ready. I need to be fucking locked in here. Then I'm dealing with bots. Bot control, lol. True. Okay, honestly, ooh. I pressed the timer. I don't know which one's ahead of time. 11 seconds, 13, 16. They're kind of the same. I'm gonna watch the YouTube one, I think. I'm gonna watch the YouTube one, chat. Okay. Okay. I'm interested to see how Semenyo does today, actually, chat. Semenyo and Doku and Foden all in a single attack into support with Haaland. It could be exciting on paper. I say that, but Cherokee is also an exciting player. He is an exciting player. Here's Haaland. He actually gets muscled up the ball. That's not something you see every day. But he has got muscled up the ball, and Newcastle can break away a little bit. I'm happy Anthony Gordon is tied his hair in a bun. Because I always feel like his hair was too long. And after my hair being currently too long, and I can't stand it already in paddle. I can't stand. I got a hairband because I can't stand it in my face. Now 13 views to be going up. That's good. I don't know how much. I don't know if it'll gain too much more traction after tonight. To be fair, shorts are so weird, man. Like I don't know. Sometimes it's just the ones that just pop off, and the others just don't. But I think the best way to do it is like a solo. Like if you have one short a day or whatever, I think that maximizes the potential it can get. Whereas like sometimes with the football reaction shorts, because there's multiple goals in the game or whatever, so there's multiple reactions, multiple shorts. There'll be like two that like pop off, for example, and then it'll be like one, or like let's just say out of the three, like one will pop off, the other two will be bad, or one will be average. So I don't know, it's just very, and even like the prime example is that I actually think the best short or the best reaction I had from the last game was my video reaction, but that did I think the worst. But on TikTok, it did the best. So yeah. Shouldn't becoming famous? No. Far from it, far from it. And then like no traction. Maybe closer to 12 hours also. Probably depends on keywords type some. No, I think a day push is what I've noticed. A day push. And if what will happen though is if like as soon as I post a short, if it somehow starts popping off immediately, then like if I get early likes and views early on, but that's with anything. Like even in stream, like if I get early likes and videos or comments early on and interaction in general early on, they see that like okay, this is a good interaction and like a good piece of content to be trying to push as well. So that's why I always say like if you guys ever want to help other small creators as well, like generally a like, a comment and everything, even like after stream, comment on the stream, whatever. It all helps. Literally all of it helps. Every single little bit. Every follow, every like, every sub. Oh, hold on. There we go. What's up? Go on. Oh. What's up? Voltemada would have scored that. I'm just saying. Nick the Stick would have scored that. I'm gonna tweet that. I'm gonna cause some drama. I say that like I get absolutely likes on Twitter. I get no likes, but I like it regardless. There were actually, while this game was going on, chat, there were some very good things that Arbeloa said in his first press conference for Real Madrid. A reminder, we are playing tomorrow. I need to check. Let me check if they're showing this game tomorrow. Scheduled. Oh, it is being shown tomorrow. I need to message Shayla. Ted, I'm gonna do the Real Madrid game then. I'm doing the Real Madrid game tomorrow then instead of fucking Arsenal Chelsea. I know that's probably bad, but that's my fucking team. So I need to message Shayla. Let me message her. Um, uh, let me just double check your chat. Quick. Yeah, Luke, I'm gonna do that. Probably depends. No, I read that. I'll watch Bayern tomorrow. Is Bayern playing a league game or a cup game, Amansky? Oh, even playing tomorrow. Alba Chete. Who the fuck are these guys? 17th in Segunda Division. What fucking league is this? Am I being done? Table? Las Palmas. No, this is just gotta be the division right below La Liga then. Oh, Segunda probably means second division, isn't it? Is Segunda Division below La Liga? It's also called La Liga Twitter. Oh, Haaland nearly scored. Um, Directly below La Liga. Okay, that makes sense because I recognize the other teams in this league. They're not a good team in the second league, so it should be a comfortable win tomorrow. How do you not know that? I told you my Spanish is lacking. But yeah, they are poor. 17th in the second division. Oh, it's gotta be comfortable. Damn, there's some old La Liga teams that I recognize here, you know. Almeria, Las Palmas, Deportivo, Cadiz, Malaga, Leganés, Valladolid, Eibar, damn, Granada, Yahoo! Oh well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that then, chat, instead. The plan was to do Arsenal Chelsea, but fuck it. I was only gonna do that because I didn't think they were showing the Real Madrid game. Also, I have a members poll tomorrow. I need to remind myself that I need to do that. I'm gonna ask the members something. Every time I refresh the page, the short gets more views. Matthew's gonna fucking get us shadow banned because he's botting the views. Chat, I am sweating, by the way. I don't. Does it show on chat? I don't think it shows it, but I am dripped. My neck is fucking. I'm cooking. But this is good. Usually the sweating part when you have the flu or something means the end. Like, you know, when you have that one night's sleep where that fever just breaks and it like all leaves your body. I'm hoping that's a good sign. I thought you meant you would die, lol. Die? What do you mean? They're showing the worst chance again. I mean, that's the best chance of the game so far. He really should score, what's up? You said the end. Oh, no, I meant the end of my sickness. And I want to be fully recovered because I got paddle on. When do I have paddle? Saturday. Got paddle on Saturday. It's a late paddle. Oh shit, chat. There might not be an actual video game stream on Saturday because Real Madrid also play very early. Real Madrid play quite early, so I think it'll probably just be the Real Madrid stream for the weekend as well. Well, for Saturday. And then Sunday, I haven't checked anything. I haven't checked the fixtures for Sunday. There's some menu. Number 42. What was his number at Bournemouth? Was there no better number than 42 for Semenyo? Cross comes in, over past everybody. Gotta make it up with more Silk Song shots, true. What am I supposed to check? Oh, yes. Premier League fixtures. Sunday, let's have a look. Ooh, Saturdays. Oh, Real Madrid always play at the worst times, you know? You know how many times Real Madrid fucking fixtures conflicts with the other big games around the world? It's painful. Because look, Saturday, at basically the same time as the Manchester derby. City applying pressure, yeah? Doku. Ran a bit wide. You can still create something. Doku, cross. There's so many Newcastle players in the box defending, though. And they win a foul, Newcastle. So yeah, Saturday's out of the question. Sunday fixtures. Sunday, Wolves versus Newcastle. Ain't no fucking ways I'm doing that. Aston Villa, Everton, no chance. Brighton, Bournemouth is on Monday. Oh my god. Okay. So Sunday's dead for football. Good to know. Good to know, chat. Sunday is absolutely horrid. Horrid for football. So there'll probably only be the one stream for the weekend then. Today's Tuesday. I would like to also maybe get the review video out by the weekend then. Maybe that could also be nice. If I can get the review video on the weekend or something. The first review video, I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy, but like it's just to, you know, get myself into it. I actually realized because like while I was busy with it today, I'm like, you know, I don't know what it is, but on stream or even like if there's nobody in stream or whatever, I can speak freely. I can, you know, communicate my thoughts generally, well, fairly well without my normal stutters and my dyslexia kicking in here and there. But for some reason, whenever it's like in a video format and I hit like the record button instead of the stream button, my brain, it does not function. It does not function. It does not say what I want to say or think. It's just like, I don't know. Oh, good idea. There's something, I don't know what it is. It's just like, I think part of it is because like you kind of need to like time everything, sync everything. So there needs to be somewhat of a a script or dialogue to say to, like, follow everything and make it into a video layout. But god damn it, today it just wasn't flowing. I was there like recording my thoughts, my opinions of the game, and then like I had to restart everything. That's why I haven't done anything. I haven't got any recording of that done other than the actual footage that I'm gonna use, because I kept fucking it all up. I couldn't get my thoughts. It's so bad. And there's been nothing different. If anything, streaming in a sense could be harder for some people. Because you don't really have time. Like some people, they prefer writing the script, planning out everything to the T, and releasing a finalized product. Whereas a stream, whatever happens, boom, it's live right here in the moment. But yeah, I don't know why I was struggling. I have this thing for presentations where I prepare a script for the presentation and then I never read it. It'll take time. I think so. I do know it's definitely a struggle when it comes to the you see if I do that in a video, done. Whereas a stream, if I start like that, I feel like it's okay. Hold on. Might be a counter for City. Never mind. Never mind. What is I saying? Fuck, what is I saying? I'll take time to... Oh, yes. With the video sense, for some reason, whenever it's like a gaming-related video, because I used to do some in the past, like I said, I struggle with the communication, the script planning, dialogue stuff. Whereas football, because I used to do football videos also back in the day for United and stuff, it's so easy. I guess it was a little bit hard in the start, so yeah. Once you get used to it, comfortable, everything, it becomes more natural. For sure, like Amansky said, it will take time. And then afterwards, you once you get the flow and rhythm, you just keep going and improve. Do drug reviews, yeah, spice it up. No. If you want to supply the alcohol, maybe. I just find the right format for you. You know what the other thing is? You know what else I struggle with? Well, what I've learned that I struggle with when I was trying to do this review video today was that I don't know. It like when I was trying to script it or like write down the dialogue and like get it sounding a little bit more formal. Maybe formal is not the right word, but it just felt not me, It felt too inauthentic. It felt like, I don't know, just like another YouTube video where it's like I kind of lose my personality. Maybe that's also why I struggle with it. And then I deal well if I could get the footage all together and I can one take do the review and communicate what I want to say, like in a stream setting. I think it would actually be beneficial. I don't know. It felt so inauthentic today. Take a shot for every negative aspect of the game. To be fair, Crap, not to be a spoiler alert, but I think you guys would know this anyways from watching the streams. But I don't really think Crab still had that many negative aspects anyway, so it's okay. Trunk couch is in the side. That game was pretty good, that's what I'm saying. It was pretty good. But I enjoyed it. It won't be like, it's not going to be an insane, highly rated game, I would say. But for what it is, it's good. It's good. That without the... Don't want to spoil my review, but yeah. There was something negative with the length of the game. You know what you mean? You think it was too short? Too short? Too long? But probably short, right? Said yeah, on the short, I'm guessing. I don't know what, the only way you make games like that, in theory, a little bit longer, I think, is that You could add more boss fights naturally. Always that always is a great solution. But then again, when it comes to these type of games, I'm always reluctant to say that because, like, even Matthew, like, even maybe you'll fall in this category, but it's like people will generally struggle playing those games. Like, we might be on the above average, scale, of course, when it comes to those type of games. So I actually think maybe the vast majority or average player base might struggle. So, a playthrough for them will take longer. They might have to sit and grind levels and, microplastics or whatever to get to an OP state and then progress. So I don't know. I'm always reluctant to say. I'll tell you now, let's just say with Elden Ring. Obviously, Elden Ring is a lot harder or whatever, but in Elden Ring, if you grind enough and you put in hours upon hours, plus you get your, what they call it? What do you call it when you get like an NPC to help you? I forgot it. But you know, fuck. I really need that word. Hold on. Newcastle and attack down the right hand side. Whip it across. It wasn't a great cross. Said, yeah, not out of danger just yet. It's all a bit sloppy. Doku, can you relieve the pressure? He can. Summons, yes. So yeah. So if you put in hours and you call upon summons, eventually you can be so OP that you will finish Elden Ring. There are methods. Yeah, happens with small studios. That's when you add difficulty options. Yeah. I mean, let me double check. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Does this game have difficulty? Does I'm gonna check. So yeah, you see, like a game like Ghost of Tsushima. I was thinking, games like Ghost of Tsushima or Star Wars, the Star Wars games. They have difficulty options, but it's still got the same vibes where you will have boss fights with melee combat and parrying systems. But if you whack it on the highest difficulty, you get that more Souls-like experience. But then if you're just a casual and want to enjoy the game, you whack it on the other ones and it goes through. Well, not goes through. People might struggle on normal or hard or whatever, but you get what I'm saying. Ooh. Newcastle tried a short free kick. Didn't work out too well. Uh, it did have an assist mode for sure. You talking about Elden Ring or what are you talking about? And some modifiers, I think. Which are you talking about? I watched one YouTube a few days ago. He was so bad that he was level 79 for the first boss. But you see what I'm saying? And I don't like being mean. If there's one thing I don't like doing, is like I don't like being mean to anyone who plays games. Like, if it's not people struggle, bro. Like, that's life. What I will say though is never to give up. If you are playing Elden Rings or Dark Souls or whatever, Liza P, don't give up. Like eventually you will get there. Unfortunately, the Sekiro, yeah, there's no real help for you there. There is no real help for you. Pope has gone down, yeah, which is not good for Newcastle. Didn't Nick Pope just come back as well? Am I tripping? Hold on. Hold on. Newcastle. Pope. Ramsdale. Didn't Ramsdale play the last game? Yeah. My lack of My lack of watching Premier League this season or just English football in general is diabolical, Jack. The fact that I don't even know these things anymore because I don't watch. Who started this game? No, Nick Pope started that game. Or maybe I'm just fucking lying to myself. Palace? Who was the keeper for Palace? No, Pope. Okay, no, it's been, yeah. I don't know. I thought Nick Pope was injured for a long time. Like the gun shell? Oh, yes. 343 views, still growing at a consistent pace. That's good. I met another Crab's treasure on the assist mode part. By 352 picked up speed. I think it's popping off now. Let's hope it pops up continuously. But yeah, like I was saying, oh yeah, I'll never hate on people who struggle to play games, man. Like, come on. Games are meant to be enjoyed. At like any, however you want to enjoy it. If you want to play it on story difficulty, journalist difficulties, hard, whatever, play it. Enjoy it how you want to, bro. It's not a crime. I don't like how people think it's a crime for someone to play it on story mode. Like, some people just don't care. Like, they just want to be invested in the story, have a good time, feel like they're in a movie, and move on with life. Oh, here we go. Break for Newcastle. Down the right hand side. Ball to Wissa. Then wins a corner. Oh, he's offside. Never mind. Somehow Jacob Murphy has been Newcastle's most threatening player down this right hand side, you know. Or is there? That's not Murphy. Was that Murphy who put that ball in? Or was that Ramsey? I don't know. Either way, both the Jacobs. Either of the Jacobs. For some reason, the right hand side is seeming like it's causing trouble. First time playing Souls game, you don't know what to expect, so a lot of players go for farming. That's true. I mean, hey, I don't know if you guys, I don't know if Amansky or Matthew have ever watched my Eliza P gameplay. But that was my first ever Souls game that I've played and tried. I didn't know what I was doing. Genuinely, I didn't know what I was doing. That was me at my worst. You guys must go look back at that. I think there was even some episodes where I was like, guys, I'm just gonna try and get past this guy, get to the next boss fight off stream, and then save it there. Oshish, no, didn't watch. I don't know what my first one was. Maybe Remnant. That was super fun. I don't like Remnant, you know. I don't know why. I've played every Remnant, and I can't get into it. And for some reason, I always play the Remnants just before I go away on a holiday or something or a trip. It just always works out that way, and I always play co-op, and it's just like I don't know. This can't get into it. Newcastle win a foul. Lame. I will say it did give one of the best because we played it at the hardest difficulty the first time. And I believe there was that one tree boss, and it was just like it just kicked our ass for like 6 hours straight on stream or something. And we were just like, you know what? We gotta go sleep, bro. We gotta go sleep. We're leaving the next day, whatever. So we had to sack it off anyways. It's breaking my heart. I'm sorry, Matthew. Paul, how you doing, brother? You must be on Dreamland, bruv. Alonso out. I am. Well, somewhat. Part of me is very happy. I just haven't been able to express my happiness because I'm trying to fight for my life here with my sickness. But I am very happy. I am very, very happy. It was about time. If anything, it's a little bit too late, the sacking, but it is what it is. Let's see who we go for in the summer in terms of a permanent manager. But as for now and for the rest of the season, yeah, I think it's just results based. We take it one game at a time, and I'm not really gonna focus on style of play or anything. I think it'll be purely results based. Also, I feel like I'm getting sick. Must be something there. I've been sick for so long. I was sick. I've been sick since last year. I was sick in that last week I was streaming. Then in the whole week I was away, I was still sick. I came back, and I got worse when I came back. Somehow, like when I got back home, I got worse, and now I'm back on the mend. A little bit of fighting by O'Reilly and Joe Linton. My pops got COVID late last year, and he still can't smell anything. Oh God, that does not sound ideal. Sorry to hear that. Joe Linton has just been given a yellow card. Surely you had to give. Did O'Reilly get it? And O'Reilly also got a yellow card. Did you visit the doctor? No, I did not. I have not. How long? Let's just see, alright? How long does it take to recover from the flu? About a week. See, it says about a week. There are 1 to 3 symptoms: it hard, fever, aches, chills, fatigue, and often appearing suddenly. Yeah, I've had that. Day 3 to 7, fever breaks, body aches, decrease in cough, and weakness may become more prominent. My fever broke. It hasn't really broken yet. That's what I'm saying. I think now I don't have a fever necessarily, but I haven't had like that sweat, which is why I'm a bit confused. And then week 1 to 2, most symptoms subside, but a cough and tiredness can stick around as your body fully recovers. Week 1 to 2. So I'm around there. My symptoms has subsided a little bit. The nose acted up earlier this week, but it's a lot better today. I mean, it's still bad, but it's a lot better. The cough is way better. The cough is way better today. I'm actually glad because my fucking lungs and chest was sore. And trying to sleep with it was awful. Apparently COVID can reset your immune system. For what sickness you're looking at? Just the flu. Just the flu. This is just the flu. When to see a doctor for the flu? Let's see. Don't ever do what I'm doing, by the way. Googling sicknesses or symptoms of stuff is often a bad idea. It could seem like you are on the verge of death. Which I guess is also not a bad thing because they do kind of push you to go see a doctor or whatever at some point. But yeah. When to see a doctor? Difficulty breathing or chest pain? I haven't really had that too much. I think when the cough was bad, I had that, but it's just because of the cough. Bluish face or lips? Definitely have not had that. Severe confusion or dizziness? Definitely have not had that. A high fever that returns or doesn't go away after day 4? Haven't had that. To help recovery, get plenty of rest. Ironically, I have not been getting plenty of rest. That whole holiday period while I was sick, there wasn't too much rest. We were often doing stuff, so there wasn't too much rest. Then I came back. Yeah, actually, I haven't been getting rest. I got the 1 day rest because I was really sick. Remember, I said I wasn't going to stream that 1 day, so I took 1 day off. But that was because of my back and sickness combined. Ew. According to University of Florida, I think, yeah, they always say cancel or Google anything. Big Pharma wants us to all have cancer. Cough once or twice. They say you could have lung cancer, true. The only other thing I thought I could have is bronchitis. Yeah, bronchitis following a cold or flu. This is what I think I've got. I think I got bronchitis. I had the flu that led into bronchitis. playing bad games. Cross straight to Trafford. Because that time it was Jacob Murphy. I expected more from City, to be fair. City have not lit the world on fire in this game. If anything, the most excitement this game has come from Newcastle, which I prefer as a BTEC Newcastle supporter. I always go on loan to Newcastle to support them whenever I can. Let's see. So yeah, bronchitis, inflammation of the airways, yeah. Causing your lungs, causing a cough that brings up mucus, I had. Chest discomfort, I had. Wheezing, I've had. Shortness of breath, I had. Following cold or flu, which I think I had at the early stages. It's typically short term. Has it been short term? No. It's been like a week or two. Symptoms. The main symptom often clear, white, yellow, milk. Yeah, I've had that. Chest tightness, pain, or discomfort. Had that. Shortness of breath, like I said, had that. Other things, fatigue. I had sore throat. I had very early on. I don't have a sore throat anymore. And remember, Chad, I lost my voice actually. I lost my voice. Mild fever. I've had chills. I had for like that evening, but that's about it. Headache. I've had body aches. I haven't had. This is a problem. Long-term exposure to irritants, primarily cigarette smoke, but also secondhand smoke, which I suffer with because both my parents smoke, so I do suffer with that a little bit. And dust, and there is a lot of dust generally. Not much going on, yeah. In terms of the football, there's not much going on. I haven't been waffling or speaking about other things for no reason, chat. I'm a big footballing guy, so don't see this as a bad thing. There hasn't been anything to talk about footballing wise. Maybe now. Cross comes in. Never mind. Newcastle win the corner. Let's see. Home care for bronchitis. Rest. Haven't done that. Drink plenty of fluids. I have. I drink so much water, but that's just me in general. I drink so much water. Use honey in warm drinks. I'm using that now. Actually, I'm having honey in tea right now. Over-the-counter pain relievers. I've taken Panado. I've taken what do you call it? The tablet when you drop it in water and it dissolves. There's a word for it. What's it called? Impala, what is the sentence, brother? What am I about to read here? His something was burning once. Google told me I have. Okay, so I panicked and asked my mom to take me to the doctor, and she asked me if I had washed my hands after cutting chilies. Case solved. Yeah, no aspirin. No, but there's a certain word for it. There's like a general term. Not aspirin, I know the brand or whatever, but there's a general term. Effervescent. That's what it's called. Effervescent. So yeah, I took cold and flu effervescence. So Panados, cold and flu effervescence I've been on. Cough mixture for dry and just a general one, not like a strong one. Just a general one. It hasn't helped as much. The effervescent tablet in the water that helped tremendously over the weeks. That's finished. I've got very little cough mixture left to finish, but we don't have that yet, I think. Now you probably do a musky. Just probably like let's see. Aspirin is probably an example of an effervescent. Is let's just Google aspirin because I don't know how to spell effervescent. Okay, I'm gonna have to try spell it. Is aspirin a? Oh, I spelled it right. Wow. Yeah, you see, aspirin is available in an effervescent tablet form. Yeah. Yeah. Effervescent is just the fancy word. There's a mosquito on my monitor. I have to fucking get him. This bastard. Got him! Got him! Got your ass! Got your ass! I got him in my fucking tissue with all my nose juice. Hold that one. Hold that. Dickhead mosquito. Show only one mosquito, no. That's more goals than the fucking game. We did it half time. Nearly at half time. All I'm saying is if Voltemada was playing chat, it would be 1-0 Newcastle United. So yeah, like I was saying, took that. And that day when my back was broken and I couldn't stream or move at all, I was literally bedridden for one day. I had to take. Well, I know what to take. We just didn't have any. I need muscle relaxers, but we didn't have the muscle relaxer tablets. I had to take like B-Tech muscle relaxer tablets. I took a fucking Miprodol, which is a quite a strong painkiller because it is very sore. Uh, Come on, Newcastle, do something, do something, do something. The Miprodol helped a little bit, but not too much. And then I took expired cough mixture, and that was horrible. I had to like spit it out. It was so disgusting. That's when I went to go get my new medicine. I tell you what, if you're a City fan, well, this is just City in general. Like, I know they have good games and they're top quality side. But in general, watching Manchester City at times, I want to pull out my hair. I really want to pull out my hair watching Man City sometimes. They do put on, at times, some of the worst games of football that you can watch. Semenyo hasn't even. I mean, it's Semenyo now. I mean, in terms of look at that, a ball to no one. I'm asking, did you listen to that song by the way on the Discord? The one with by Steve from Stranger Things. Well, it's quite popular. You might already know that song that I sent, but yes, I listened some. Yeah, it's very. It was very. I think it was like number one globally at a point. No, first time I yeah, damn, it was very popular. I'm a metal guy. Fuck six, true. That is true. How about rock? Or is rock still just not? Is it just too? Is soft the right terminology? Probably not, but I'm gonna go for it. Is rock still a bit too soft? Hard rock, yeah, that's what I was talking. That's why I thought soft because I know hard rock is a thing. Oh, good cross from City. Oh, they'll win a corner. That was better from City. That was way better from City. Let's see, right? Popular rock. So, do you what? Are you a person that wants like lyrics in the song, or could you listen to like metal and well, just instrumental uh music in that genre? Let's see. Popular hard rock songs. Smells like Teen Spirit. Smells like Teen Spirit. I like Smells like Teen Spirit. Start listening to Creed. If by Creed you mean the movie Creed soundtrack, I agree. Don't Stop Believing. Come on, that can't be considered hard rock. It just doesn't give the. Does it? Multi says Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses, sorry. Both. I need to get back on my WWE soundtrack for Monsky then. I can't remember if I sent you Batista's theme song, you know. Batista's theme song is so good. Nah, 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 nah. Create my own prison. Oh, gotta be one of the best songs ever. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I know it. I say that, but I'm very bad with names of songs, chat. I know a good few, but then again, some of the songs I have to hear, I'm like, oh, it's the song. By the way, I did not pause the timer. There's only 1 minute added on. I'm gonna pause the timer now. Pause the timer. Doku puts it wide. Ref, how much added time are you gonna give, bro? We 2 minutes over. We have 47 minutes here. So it's gonna be very controversial if they score from this corner, City. Haaland is lurking there. Let's see. Corner comes in. Oh my god, they might. Never mind. A very, very, very loose ball into the box. Another corner? I thought Aka just stuffed it. I'm gonna listen to that. I'm gonna try to listen to that song at halftime, chat. Impala rather. Cross comes in, it was ass. Shot deflected. Halftime. Right. Halftime. Let's go listen to the song. What's it called? For obvious reasons, you guys can't listen to the song. Read my own. I don't know which one. I'm just gonna go with the music video. Mansky said 391. I love how you guys are all keeping tabs on the short. I dropped my WWE playlist in the Discord. Did you actually? Do you have a WWE playlist? WWE playlist. Let's see. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna put pause on your song here. I'm gonna see. Let's see if Impala knows ball. I'm gonna look at this. Let's see if Impala knows ball. Break the walls down. Okay, I give you that, sexy boy. And when it comes on, I like it. I Walk Alone is probably one of the best WWE theme songs. Triple H's, of course, aren't the best one. Sheamus' theme song is good. D-Generation X is great. Voices Randy Orton is one of the best. Stone Cold Steve Austin is great. Basic Thugonomics. I don't want to be that guy because I know Basic Thugonomics is a fan favorite. I was never a big fan of Basic Thug. I'm just gonna say it. I just wasn't a big fan of Basic Thugonomics. WWE music bangs, it does bang. It absolutely bangs. No Chance in Hell, great. The Rock, great. I mean, Metalingus is also one of the best WWE theme songs. MVP, damn, what a throwback. That's a good one. Somebody's gonna. Oh yes, 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 yes. That's good. Rey Mysterious is good. Big Show's, after the intro, I've lost interest, but I can understand it for nostalgia reasons. I came to play actually underrated, I would say. Underrated, the Mrs. one. Outshoots one, yeah, it's pretty good. Top Sixes, I know people like. SOS was great. SOS, Kofi Kingston was great. Jeff Hardy, guys, Jeff Hardy's theme song. Wow, it's unbelievable. Jeff Hardy's theme song. Here Comes the Man is good. Um, cool Carlito. Carlito's, yeah. Again, after the intro, I kind of lose interest. Mick Foley's one is good. One of a kind. Am I done? Oh yes, okay. I had to play that. Yeah. I lost my place now. Um, I lost my place. Where was I? Um, Chavo's good. Kurt Angle's one's a classic. Um, Bobby Lashley's one pretty good. Evan Bourne's one, I can't even remember it. Is that it? Okay, yes, I remember. I don't like Goldust stars. Honestly, I don't like Goldust's theme song. JBL also I don't like, but it's nostalgia. It's a classic. Um, Child's Play G. It's okay. Uh, Land of Five Rivers. Yeah, I can't remember it. Or can I remember this? Oh no, 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 no. As an Indian, I can't believe I didn't remember that. But I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. I actually don't like that song. Umaga's one is good. Undertaker's one's classic. But I like that you added the ones that are actually not theme songs, but they are WWE songs. Eddie Guerrero had such a good entrance, he did. Yeah, see, all of these ones are good. CM Punk's Love to Fight, Are You Ready? The Horror, High Energy, Slow Chemical is good. Um, you didn't put Papa Rocks on, yeah. Why didn't you? SmackDown always had such good themes. Why didn't you put the Papa Rock one? Or unless I missed it. To Be Loved. I don't know if you know it. It's not Papa Rock. Papa Roach, To Be Loved. I don't know if you'll probably remember it. I'll send it on the Discord. I'll send it on the Discord, sis. What else I was thinking here in the playlist? I didn't see. Oh, how don't you have Brock? I mean, come on. How don't you have Brock's theme song in here as well? Brock is probably one of the hardest theme songs here. Shoni, I bring good news, 400 views. We're moving up, boys. We're moving up. I'm gonna send this for Malski as well. It'll be interesting to see tomorrow. Yeah, you know what? If there ever is a theme song that gets me like instantly off my feet is Brock still. I don't know why this says remix, but I'm just gonna send it anyways. I'm just gonna send these two. Brother, I unlocked the memory I didn't know I had. I told you, bro. I got you. I got you. I got you. Our domination. It'll be interesting to see tomorrow after going to sleep. I think so. I hope what might happen though, Matthew, is that because I'm gonna post short. Well, I say I'm gonna post shorts. It's fucking 0-0 in this game. If there is to be a goal or multiple goals, there will be shorts then reactions to the goals. That might hinder how much they push the current short. But let's see. Let's see. There's a spare room in this hand if you want. Brock has been added. Brock's got to be added. Brock's got to be added. There was another one. Oh, did I save it on TikTok? I think I saved it on TikTok because like you know how you said I unlocked a memory that you didn't know you had. So while I was scrolling on TikTok on the WWE side of TikTok, I unlocked a memory I didn't have from one of the games. It was in the game soundtrack. I'm gonna have to fuck. Okay, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute for 1 second, chat, to see if I can find it. Fuck! I can't find it. Fuck! Wrestling top 10 songs for short. I will get absolutely copyright strike, but I can give you. I can list them for you. I can list them for you for vibes on top of my head. Let me try to think. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let me just go. Yeah, I'm gonna list down ones that come to my head, just off the top. Um, Also, I noticed on your playlist you didn't have John Cena's "My Time Is Now." You didn't have Cena. You had Thugonomics, but I didn't see his actual theme song there. How many is this already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's already 7. 8. Oof. I've got 8 on top of my head. I'm trying to think like what else do I really like? Like what would I really listen to on my playlist of WWE songs? You know what, I might add it. It might be a little bit recency bias, but I might add it for vibes. Let me think what else, yeah. Oof. Okay. There's two on here that I'm not. That's criminal. I'm so sorry. I'm fixing fucking Impala's playlist here. Okay. I got this is a quick list. I might be forgetting very important ones, but these are the ones that just came to the top of my head. Two of them, I'll tell you which two. I'm not sure of. So I'll put them actually like 10th and ninth. I'll probably put 10th place Cody Rhodes' new theme song. I really like it. What's it called? Kingdom. Is it called My King? Is it just called Kingdom? Yeah, but Cody Rhodes' theme song I really like. I actually really like. I was listening to that for quite a long time on repeat. Um, but these are the two that I'm not. I think if I thought harder or thought for longer, I might have found other ones. But yeah, I really like Cody Rhodes' new theme song. Well, I say new, but I mean just mean his current theme song. Uh, hey, Cena fooled a whole generation into thinking that WWE superstars recorded their own uh, theme songs. So yeah, put Cody Rhodes at 10, AJ Lee's one at 9. I really do. Let's line it up. And I'm biased. And I'm biased. That is a biased one, I can't lie. Uh, and then it gets hard. But these ones are for sure on my list, I think. These ones are for sure on my list. Uh, then I'd probably put voices, Randy's voices. Then I don't know if you remember in Pilot. I don't know if you remember Randy's first theme song. I think it was called "Burning in My Life" or "Burning in Light" or something like that. But yeah, Randy's first theme song I actually like more than Voices. I know he hated it and he didn't like it, but I really loved Randy's first theme song. So I'll probably put that next. So what's that? 10, 9, 10, 9, 8, and 7. 8 and 7. Was Voices only after he kicked the hook in the head? Voices was. I can't remember when Voices debuted. Did Voices debut when he went bald? Maybe. After Undertaker WrestleMania, I can't remember. I can't remember. It's been so long. I can't remember when Voices debuted. But yeah, Randy's first theme song, I still prefer it. I might be in the minority there, but I really like Randy's first theme song. One of my favorites. Hence why it's on the list. So yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7. So that's six. Six spot, I probably put Triple H as the game. Ooh, you see, the King of Kings I also like. I really like King of Kings from Triple H as well. It's not on the list, but it's an honorable mention. Then I'll put Triple H as one. Uh, then Edge. Then Edge. Then probably Cena. Jeff Hardy's. Batista's. And then Brock's number one. Brock will forever be my favorite team song. Brock's theme song is just perfect. Perfect. Must never change. We have kicked off second half, by the way. I'll resume. I need to remember to resume the timer when we're synced up. Early foul for City. Okay, let's get the timer ready. Actually, let me send this. I need to, okay, let me do the timer first, and then I actually need to send Shayla the Real Madrid stuff for tomorrow. So she can also sleep if she needs to. Because this will be a late evening for your boy. We are on 46-41. 46-41. 46-41, okay. 46-41. And no. Okay, that's synced up. Free kick comes in from Seti. Leads to nothing. We'll go to Shayla. And let's send the Real Madrid details. Will I even recognize anyone in this side? I surprise myself sometimes. Albacete. Oh, Vallejo. Ah, we'll put Vallejo on the thumbnail then. We'll definitely put Vallejo. Vallejo is the next Real Madrid player. Is there anyone else they recognize? Hefte Bentancur. Bentancur. Is this the same Bentancur that I'm thinking? Maybe. Bentancur. Olympiacos. Okay. Don't know if that's the same Bentancur that we all know. I'm gonna head, brother. Enjoy the rest of the game. Thanks, bro. Have a good evening, bro. Well, have a good evening, brother. Jonathan Gomez, no. There is nobody else that I recognize. But we will put Vallejo in the top. Oh! Nearly had a goal. I think an own goal nearly. On the line, save from Pope. Let's have a look here. Ake puts in a cross. Yeah, could have been an own goal. Anthony Gordon. That's a good save from Nick Pope. Foul though. Yeah, true. Nick Pope didn't know that at the start of it though. Okay, so we put Vallejo on the thumbnail. How the fuck do I spell this team? Albacete. Albacete. I'm excited to see how we play tomorrow. I don't think he'd have. I'm not like he's gonna have a lot of time, but I want to see. I want to see how the players perform tomorrow. Now that Shabby is gone. What the big news? That I didn't even read you guys. I need to read you guys the comments. I want to read you guys some of the comments from Arbeloa, and but I don't have to read. Oh, what's that? What a save! What a save, Trafford! Great save. Oh, hit the post! God damn! Ah! Newcastle, please! Newcastle! What's that? I think it was offside anyways. What a save! And then they smacked the post. Wallansky says two big chances, indeed. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Players. Vallejo. Who should we put on the thumbnail for Real Madrid tomorrow, chat? Who was the last two? I done Vinny. I did Rodrigo. I don't know how I'm feeling for. Probably, I was thinking Jude. When was the last time I used? Yeah, let's go Jude. Why not? Let's go Bellingham. Let's put Bellingham on this time now tomorrow. Shall we? No. That would be funny though. No, Messi, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Definitely not. Oh, yes. That's what I was supposed to do. There's a injured player down at the moment for Newcastle. Can't see who he is. Not that I'm that interested. I'm more interested. Yeah. Apparently, Aragoulé is going to start tomorrow. According to who? Yeah, semi-reliable. Vini Gonzalo Franco. Oh. I mean, it is a cup game, so I think rotation is natural, anyways. But yeah, let's see. Oh, here we go. Jude Bellingham has put out a statement. So yeah, apparently there was news coming out earlier today that there were three main players that opposed Xabi Alonso. Uh, well, opposed his ideas rather. Hold that thought. Doku, the goal. There's the goal. Semenyo. It's Semenyo. He gets the goal. Dreamland. The dream start for Semenyo in a Manchester City shirt. He's gonna love that. Doku and Semenyo combining. City finally break it. There you go. There you go. Let's see a Doku on the left. I tell you, I might not be a Doku assist. Might be a Bernardo Silva assist. Either way, Semenyo, right place, right time, and he gets his goal. But finally, we have got an opener and we've got a lead. So yeah, what was I saying before the goal? So there are three main players that oppose Xabi Alonso's ideas, right? ESPN came out with this, so take it with a pinch of salt. The players that were mentioned was Vinny, Jude, and Valverde. So I think Bellingham came out and stated, until now I've let too many of these things slide. Always hoping the truth will come to light in its own time. But honestly, what a load of shit. Truly feel sorry for the people who hang on to every word of these clowns and their sources. Do not believe everything you read. Every now and then, these lot need to be held accountable for spreading this kind of damaging misinformation for clicks and added controversy. Now, what I will say, not to play devil's advocate, a player like Jude Bellingham, with the team that Jude Bellingham probably has around him and the PR team, that is probably a monster PR team around Bellingham, you would come out and say that anyways. Like, even if Bellingham did have a problem with Xabi Alonso behind closed doors, you will come out with something like that. Just save face anyways. So, not to say I don't believe Bellingham. Bellingham I feel like he's quite a heart on the sleeve type of guy anyways. So, yeah, but we don't know. I wanted to. Where is the interview that Arbaloa did? Arbaloa. Arbaloa. Don't care about Xabi Alonso. Don't care about him. Don't care about Xabi Alonso. Don't care. Don't care. Fuck off. Where's the interview? There we go. Found it. Because all that thought before I read out these comments from our new Real Madrid caretaker manager. Okay, Newcastle. They seem okay. So yeah, that's what Arbaloa has to say everyone in the dressing room is starting from scratch. It's a new beginning. That's it. It's a new beginning for everyone, starting with the match against Albacete. I hope I said that right. All players are very eager, and they've showed me that enthusiasm. I see a group of eager players. I've seen great willingness. They have the same enthusiasm as me to fight for everything and to win. Vinny Jr. Xabi Alonso in El Clasico. Oh, he was asked about this. He said, I'm focused on tomorrow's match. I'm lucky to have Vinny. He's loved by all the fans. We all saw the final. That's the Vinny we want to see, and the one who enjoys himself, who laughs, who dances. That's the Vinny I want. This is one of my favorite ones. This is one of my favorite comments of the conference. This club is about winning, winning, and winning again. It is in our DNA. That's what has led us to the trophy cabinets. Oh, wait. Excuse me. That's what has led us to fill the trophy cabinets. When I was a player, I received those values from the dressing room. It's the most important thing. That is my obsession. Take that and compare it to Xabi Alonso, who said, it's okay. It's one of the least important trophies of the season. Fuck off. Fuck right off, Xabi Alonso, you dickhead. Ooh, Guimaraes nearly scored. Straight to Trafford. Then he had a joke about, because he was asked about La Liga referees, and he said, I've managed one match and you're asking me this. He laughs. I wasn't expecting it so soon. Then the other news was, excuse me, with the sacking of Xabi Alonso, Antonio Pintes has been brought back to the staff and the coaches. As people don't know, to tell you what, that could have been a crazy own goal. But Bernardo Silva kicked it out for a corner. Not sure what happened there. But Antonio Pintus is actually a fitness coach for Real Madrid. Very recognized, very established, very well known, a very highly recommended fitness coach worldwide. One of the best. Xabi Alonso actually let him go and didn't want him. Florentino Perez has said that has been part of the reason to blame why we look absolutely abysmal fitness-wise and physicality-wise this season. The concern... Is it goal? No? I don't know. No, it's not a goal. So, he's got brought back. The only concern with Pintus in recent seasons was that the amount of injuries we accumulated. However, I remember reading the article I told you guys about the female nutritionist at Real Madrid who was very, what's the word? Was very... What's the word I'm looking for? Disrespected. So I think there are other bigger problems. I don't think Pintus alone is obviously to blame for all the injuries. I think there's a deeper problem within the medical staff, rather. That could be cause of concern. But anyways, all of that has led to Pintus coming back, pushed by Florentino Perez. He was asked about it. He said, it's a privilege to have Pintus with me. He has 5 UEFA Champions League. He's one of the best in the world. He will be in charge of physical preparation. So just confirming that. He was also then asked about Mourinho because he's a Mourinho boy, this manager, which I like. Ireland. Oh. Foden shot blocked. Win the corner. Now, I really like that he's a Mourinho boy because I love Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho is my second favorite manager of all time. Still. Number 1 is Sir Alex Ferguson. Number 2 is Jose Mourinho. Then we get into the Zidane's, Carlo Ancelotti's. But, yeah. So I'm very happy about that. He was asked about it. Jose Mourinho. He said, I haven't spoken to Mourinho. For me, it was a privilege to be coached by him. Someone who had a great influence on me. I'm going to be like Arbeloa. I'm not afraid of failure. But if I tried to be like Mourinho, I would fail spectacularly. He laughed. I like that. You got to be your own manager at the end of the day. He was then asked about the academy. He said, "For me, Real Madrid's academy is the best in the world." That being said, uh, he was the academy coach, so of course he's gonna be a little bit biased towards that. They say they know we have great opportunity now with me, and I think he said we'll be bringing in a couple of academy players to train with the first team as well. Sorry. He said, "My definition of playing well, Real Madrid has 120 years of history, and it's difficult for things to be recognized. Some of us here have won 3 Champions League titles, and I know where I stand. I know the demands placed on us and what it means to play well, what the fans want to see. Here, winning is what matters." Cross comes in, goal! Semenyo again! Semenyo again! He's got a brace! Semenyo! He's on Dreamland! He's on Dreamland! He is taking City all the way! Oh god. Absolute dream start for Semenyo in a City shirt. What a finish. And once he says game over, I think so. Remember, there is 2 legs, but I mean, Newcastle aren't going to turn that around. Never say never, but I doubt it. Then he said, "There's a season ahead, and we're in great shape for all the tournaments. What I'm thinking about is having everyone available, getting to know each other, working with them. The important thing is them, and that they're happy, and that they enjoy themselves on the pitch, which is what I don't think Xabi Alonso did. Wearing this badge is the best thing that can happen to you in life. We have the ambition to fight for everything." What a guy. What a guy. He was asked about the egos, or might be offside. What will be offside? Bro, there's nothing offside there. Huh? For Haaland. Haaland has got nothing to do with this, brother. I'm sorry. Haaland got nothing to do with this goal. This would be an absolutely harsh and abysmal decision. This is a goal. It should stand. Haaland's fucking arm is offside though. See, I hate the offside. I absolutely hate the offside rule. Because for me, this should be a goal every day. But anyways, I was then asked about egos. It's not something that worries me much. We have a squad with great players, and they're all really good guys. No one is more interested in winning titles than the players themselves. I've told them that the best time of my life was playing for Real Madrid, and they have to enjoy it. They're demanding of themselves. It's been a good first impression. Anything else? Said it's a dream come true. I know my responsibility that I have. I'm facing it with a lot of excitement. Yeah, that's about it, chat. That's about it. So those were the comments. I was very happy with his comments. I mean, hey, Xabi Alonso had some good comments. It just aged like piss. It aged like fucking piss. I was laughing the day he got sacked because my mind went instantly back to Xabi's one of his first ever comments when getting the job. Xabi Alonso said that he wants people to say that this is my Real Madrid. When they watch Real Madrid, they want him to be like, "This is Xabi Alonso's Real Madrid." Oh boy, he left that mark just in the most negative way possible. It's taking 50 years for this VAR decision. I'm gonna be 55 by the time we fucking have a decision there. How long are they taking? Oh my god. It's allowed. Wait. It's going to the screen. If it's going to the screen, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this prematurely because generally when they send the referee to the screen, it means this decision is allowed or well allowed. Depending on the context. Let's see what the referee has to say. Does he have a mic? Well, Semenyo loses his brace, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, you know the one funny thing? You know what's the one funny thing, chat? Chat. Voltamade! Yay! Nick the stick is coming on. And Tonali. And Ilanga. Oh my god. Come on, it's 262 there. That's good. It's good, it's good. We take 462. Chat, I've got like through 2 toilet rolls worth of tissue from my nose. Oof. I feel like it started slowing down. Never mind, 465 long. Newcastle into the box. Hold on! Tonali just wide. Just wide. Let's look at this. I just want to see Benfica. They're third. They're third in the Portuguese league. I mean, he's undefeated, but fuck, there's so many draws Mourinho's gotten at Benfica. Hence why they're third. Shit. Yeah. Fuckity fuck. Well, here we go. Oh, hold on. I've noticed whenever I talk a lot or like fast, the cough acts up. Maybe also just haven't had like a drink or something in a while. Here's a credible source, Amansky. Fabrizio Romano. I mean, he hasn't said anything news breaking yet, but confirmed. If Jurgen Klopp decides to return to coaching, he will be an option for Real Madrid in the summer. That doesn't mean he's definitely going to say yes or he's definitely going to say no. If anything, it's kind of a nothing statement. But I'm happy there's some smoke in that department. Pep shaking his head. I think it was that offside decision. Yeah, you can dream about it all. Hey, Klopp is not my first choice. My first choice is Zidane. Zidane is 100 times the manager Klopp can dream of being. So, I already said, Klopp as a second choice, fair enough. But do everything in your power to convince Zidane to come back. I want my bold bastard back. Bring back my boldy bastard. Shayla, are you in chat? Newcastle get a good free kick opportunity, yeah? Ooh. There's a what's it called? Hyper Pop collection for the PlayStation 5s. Shayla says hello. Hello, Shayla. Oh, these are looking pretty cool. Look at this. I'll show you now. I'll show you now, chat. Let's just let this free kick come in. Let this free kick come in. Hold to take. Real Madrid signed Hall in my football manager save. I was disgusted. Not to say he doesn't have potential or talent, but I just, like, at the time, it was just so off. Look at this. Amansky, I don't know if you saw Hyper Pop collection for the PlayStation 5. These look pretty good. I'll show you. Oh, focus. Focus. Look at that. Oh, God. Oh, hold on. Okay. The ring light is not helping the situation, but they look pretty cool, regardless. Um, they should launch March 12th, for pre-order starting January 16th. Plates? I'll send it on Discord so you can see. I'll send it on the members Discord so you can check. Looks cool though. There we go. Just more on Jurgen Klopp and the Real Madrid situation. Just extended, same thing, but extended part from Fabrizio Romano. If Jurgen Klopp decides to return to coaching, there'll definitely be an option for Real Madrid. There are people at the club that really, really appreciate Klopp as a coach. I mean, that's not surprising news though. The Semenyo scoring thing is not necessarily a bad thing, but I am concerned about my FPL now. I am very concerned about my FPL because I have Turkey. And Foden. Fuck! I might have to sell one of them this weekend. For who? I don't know. I can't trust Pep with the starting 11. Who knows who he might bench? I need to change my midfielder. Yes, plates or covers you can change anytime you want. Looks cool though. Oh, block. Is Cherky. See, this is Sky. This is Sky Sports. Sky Sports has lost a lot of credibility. In general, but I don't even know who the reporter is. We're saying this, but Jurgen Klopp would seriously consider joining Real Madrid. Florian Plettenberg with the latest on the fallout. Oh, so that's who. Florian Plettenberg with the latest on the fallout from Real Madrid sacking Xabi Alonso, where Jurgen Klopp still remains a candidate for Real Madrid, and the former Liverpool manager is interested by the job. Jurgen Klopp is currently head of global soccer for Red Bull, but Sky Germany understands that the former Liverpool boss would give a move to Real Madrid a serious consideration. Yeah. Listen, I would not say no. I would. That's what I say. Jurgen Klopp is very high up on who I'd prefer to manage Real Madrid. I mean, it just is one of the only. If you look at available coaches in the market in general, there's not many. There really isn't many top coaches, anyways, to go and get. So it just makes logical sense. Created the project for the game. Gonna slowly start setting some stuff up. I like it. I'll try to integrate. I don't know what gas means. And basic movement to the character this week. I feel like gas is supposed to stand for something, but I don't know what it means. Guess what gas stands for? Entertain me. Oh god. Well, if it's got to do with game development, let's think. Gas. Gas. Gas in terms of game development. What does it stand for? General. Oh! Just sitting nearly scored again. I think Cherky snuck it under the legs of Pope and hit the post. Can I get a clue? It is part of game development, right? Yeah. General, specific to Unreal, okay. Not that that's gonna help me, but what did I? General is the easy, well, like a easy guess. What else could be gaming? What else? General, gaming, gameplay, like a plugin kind of had to do with abilities. Plugin kind of has to do with abilities. Has to do with abilities. Oh! General. I'm going to go with general ability system then. I think the G and S are the easy ones. General ability system. Does that make sense? Gameplay ability system. I was nearly there. I was nearly there. As long as Matthew gives us 10 hours worth of character customization before we get into gameplay, we'll be happy. Lol. No character customization, lol. Fair enough. We'll get there one day. One day we'll put in 10 hours in a character customization. I don't even want to know how one would accomplish that. What game did we spend so long customizing a character, chat? Was it Monster Hunter? I mean, we spend long in general always customizing our character. But there was a recent-ish game we did where I spent ridiculously long customizing my character. I don't know if it was Monster Hunter. I can't remember what the game was. Oh, good ball over the top. Newcastle, come on. Oh, Voltamada. Outer World. Oh, was it Outer World? Lol. That makes sense. Oh, we did Thomas Muller, that's why. Yeah, we tried to build Thomas Muller, lol. I remember that. Set you on the counter, into the box. Could be two. Nope. Cherokee did not cook nothing. God, I need to add more. I need to add more members emotes or emojis. I don't actually know how many more I can add, but I can definitely add one or two, I think. What a ball from Haaland! It looked like a good ball for Ryan is from Haaland. Usually just the other way around. Oh. Maybe Shabby. We can do Shabby for the memes. Oh, you mean chat? I thought you were talking about character customization, you bastard. No, we will not be adding Shabby. But actually, I don't have a. I need a Madrid. Let see. I mean, I know I got two Ronaldos, but I don't have an actual. I need to add a Real Madrid one. I need to add a Real Madrid one. Logo? Yeah, maybe just the logo or like the slogan. Well, I wouldn't call it slogan, but just the Hala Madrid or something. Amansky, you still if you want a more personalized or another emote for you alone, you must let me know. Because the rest of the members and all of us, we obviously we think you are deserving of an emote or emoji. I know you like the Thomas Miller one and that is your one anyways. But if you want another one more personalized, you must let me know. Said I'm good. Nice, yeah. Let's open up this here. Even if you want a buy-in one, low-key, we can try. It's been so long since I've done this. Badges. Emojis. How many can I add? It doesn't really say how much I can add, but okay, I can add 2 more. I think I can add 2 more member emojis. Manager should have one. No, we're not. We can't allow Matthew to have one. He'll get us cancelled or something. Matthew's gonna ask something sus. Matthew wanted you to have an emoji, anyways. I mean, like I said, we all wanted you to have another one if you wanted. But that's up to you. Of course, you don't have to. But if there is anyone deserving, you are very deserving of a emoji. Oh, actually, let me write this down so I don't forget. I have an idea. I have an idea. If I can somehow put all of this into a emoji, that'd be great. Okay, I wrote it down. Nick, come on, Nick. Nick, oh. Bad tackle from Trippier, to be fair. Not a great tackle from Trippier. I'm telling you, all we need to do is send Nick for like some ballet or dance classes. And what does Pilates do? Anything to make him less rigid. If we can make Nick less rigid, we're gonna turn him into a beast of a striker. How do you spell Pilates? I have spelled the word palette. Great. Pilates is not a cardio. I just want to know what it is. Pilates. Pilates. Yeah, let's look at benefits. Strengthen core, improve posture, increase flexibility, and better balance. Not a deep, I mean, flexibility and better balance, sure. Not what I want from Nick necessarily. I think it's always hard with big players. Like the only big players, well, the three that come to my head is Ronaldo, Pogba. I forgot the third one. Lol, Ronaldo, Pogba. Who was the third guy? Ibrahimovic, I think I was thinking about. Those three are the three big lads who, basically, I'm telling you, like Nick, Waldemar he can be that guy. We need to send him to dance classes. Amansky definitely deserves his own emote. I got one already. That he does. It was such a good image. I remember finding that image as well, for Mansky. When I was just trying to look at like Thomas Muller ones. And that one was just so good because it had like a beer. It was Thomas Muller with the beer. It was so good. It was really good. Shayla says, I like that. Thank you for the donation, Shayla! Nearly a goal. 9 minutes added on. Fuck, yeah, now. Thank you for the donation, Shayla. I really appreciate it. I don't know. The hair has been shampooed and conditioned because I showered just before stream. And then because I showered like an hour early, it didn't set like how it normally sets when I comb it or when I look like fresh. Now it's just loose and I'm too sick and tired. I was too sick, tired, and lazy to go and reset it. 7 minutes they watched for us side. Oh yeah. They're killing us. What time is the Bayern game tomorrow, Amansky? It's great beer and Thomas. Yeah. It was really good. I was very happy when I found that. When I found that image for the emote. 8:30 p.m. We're at the same time, right? Oh, Valtemade. How close was this? Oh, you play 9 p.m. Yeah, we play 9. No, okay, we play 10 p.m. South African time, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, we play 10. We're playing 10 p.m. tomorrow. So after you guys then, because I think we have the same. We have the same time. We're in the same time zone, anyways. You and I. Amansky to stay awake for 2 games in a row? I don't know. I don't know. I think Amansky might be in sleepy land after Bayern. He might be knocked out on the counters. Oh, Bayern playing so. Bayern are playing Kong. Oh no. Okay, see the Bayern game for us is 9:30. So you guys an hour behind. You guys are an hour behind us. Oh, nearly a goal. Corner for Newcastle United. Okay, so yeah, oh no, you'll be awake then. You'll be awake regardless then. If you are gonna watch Bayern tomorrow, you'll be awake for the Real Madrid game anyways. It's a league game. I need to do better. I haven't done better since I was sick. Fuck. Oh, it's a pretty good corner. Come on, Newcastle. Oh, it's not falling kindly for Nick. There really updates the new templates in Unreal. I'm pressed updated. Sorry. Unreal Engine. Did Carl play in that game you guys won 8-2 or 8-1? Sorry. Let's see. Carl. Did he play? It said he played, but why does he got no rating? Did he get injured or something early on? Did Carl get injured early on? Maybe. We switch to winter time. Once we switch to summer, it would be the same. Yeah, true. That is true. Mansky says no, so when did he get subbed off? Oh no, he played. Oh yeah, he got subbed off 57th minute. The sub 6. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. So why doesn't he have a rating? Weird. He's the only guy without a rating. Dang. Oh, 2 go. There we go. Cherokee scores. Cherokee scores. Well. 1 for Semenyo. 1 for Cherokee. Pep Guardiola, what are you going to do on the weekend? Ah, the nail in the coffin. GG's. GG's. Amansi says 5:16. This is good. Because I actually think it might slow down after I do the reaction shorts chat. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it slows down after I do the reaction shorts. I mean, Semenyo. Would Pep play both Semenyo and Cherokee and Foden all together? And Doku? Is it possible? He couldn't, Cody. Let's see, Man City. So if I was Pep, dang! Oh my god, it's getting. I'm pushing myself too much now. I need to go nappy nap. Newcastle down the left. Over everybody. Full time, chat. That's full time. City get the win and a clean sheet. I just want to look at so yeah. If I was Pep, you start Haaland. Call me crazy, but I would. I feel like Cherokee Loki could play in that role. If I was Pep, I'd just go gung ho. You know, I'd go Haaland, Foden, Cherokee, Semenyo, and Doku. Fuck it. Why not? I think that would be really good, but I don't know. That'll be an FPL decision for later this week. Amansky says later, no problem, Amansky. Have a good evening, brother. Thanks for coming. See you again tomorrow. But yeah, chat. We'll end it there. As always, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it as always, chat. My thing says 681 views for my short, by the way. Yeah, mine says 681 views. For the short, just out of interest. Maybe it has to update. 681 views, 12 likes, 4 comments. That's what it says here. So maybe it just has to update more. You got the better data. I definitely do. I definitely do. It'll update slowly. But yeah, chat. Like I said, as always, thank you very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it as always. Shout out my members of Monsky, Shayla, Nimisha, Rishi, Zedmani, CC Con, Luna, Darth Vader, Smery Pala, Ron, Addy, Jaffe, Mad Max, Matthew, Digic, and TJ for their support. Remember, chat, if you guys want to help support the channel, you guys can by smashing a like on the stream. If you guys haven't already, do subscribe if you guys are new. Chat, We'll be back tomorrow. I'll get on the shorts as soon as I'm done, yeah? And then, yeah, I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye. Oh, let me stop the timer actually. I will forget this. Okay. Goodbye. Bye, Sheila.